Mechanics, it has two parts, kinematics and dynamics. Mechanics is the branch of physics which deals with the motion of particles or bodies in a space and time. Kinematic, it is the branch of mechanics which deals with the motion regardless of the causes producing it. Frame of reference, it is a body or a system with respect to which motion of other body is analyzed. Generally we take rectangular Cartesian coordinate system as a frame of reference. Dynamics, the study of cause of motion is called dynamics. Concept of rest and motion, nothing is absolute in this world, everything is measured with respect to one another. A person sitting in a train is at rest with respect to another person sitting in the same train, whereas the person is in motion with respect to a person standing on the ground. Here we can say that the same person may be at rest in one frame or may be in the motion in another frame. In our analysis, the earth is taken as frame of reference which is supposed to be at rest and relative to which we analyze the motion of any other bodies. That is, person standing on the earth or a laboratory fixed on the earth may be taken as a frame of reference for our study. Distance, it is the actual path length covered by a particle or a body between 2 points in a given time. For example, here consider body at initially at point A and at point it goes in time t to point B, following different parts like ALMB, AB, ACB and APQB. Then distance will be, so distance in every path will be different. For example, distance along ALMB will be length of this whole path, along AB will be length of this whole path, and along ACB will be length of this whole path. So distance is path dependent. It is a scalar quantity, it is a path function, that is, it depends upon the path followed by particle, unit meter, dimensional formula L or dimension 1. Displacement, it is the minimum distance covered by a particle between 2 points in a given time. It is a vector quantity, it is a point function that it depends upon the initial and final position of the body, unit meter, dimension L. In the above figure, distance, if body goes from A to B following any path, the displacement will be along AB, the length of AB from the minimum distance, that is from A to B. This distance will be called displacement, but we have to add the direction, so we can say that displacement is along AB. In the above figure, for path APAB QB, distance is equal to actual path length of APQB, but displacement is equal to AB. For ALMB, distance actual path length of ALMB equals to pi r, but displacement equals to AB vector equals to 2r into AB cap, where AB cap represents unit vector along A to B. What will be the distance and displacement of the tip of the minute hand of a clock in the time interval between 6 am to 6:15 after 15 am? The length of minute hand is 10 centimeter. In 15 minute, minute hand will cover a angle of 90 degree, that is pi by 2. Now here it is shown in figure. For consider 6 am 6:15 at 6 a.m. the hour minute hand will be at 12, and hour hand will be at 6. When it travels the and at 6:15 a.m. it will come to the point B, that is at 3, and making an angle 90 degree. So distance is called to 2 pi r by 4. This is the quarter length of circumference. So distance will be 2 pi r by equals to 2 pi into 10 by 4 equals to 5 pi centimeter, and displacement will be AB vector, or mode of AB equal to under root r square plus r square under root 2r, or under root 2 into 10 centimeter. Here 360 degree to 2 pi r is 1 degree equal to 2 pi r by 60, or 90 degree equal to 2 pi r by 360 into 90 equal to 2 pi r by 4. Next, what will be the distance and displacement of the tip of the hour hand between the time interval 6 pm to 11 pm? The length of the hour hand is 5 cm. Again, time interval between 6 pm to 11 pm, this is 6 and it goes to 11. So we can solve time interval will be 11 minus 6, about 5 hour, because hour hand we are considering hour hand. Now 12 hour equals to 360 degree, hence 1 hour will be 360 by 12, hence 5 hour will be equals to 360 by 12 into 5 equals to 150 degree. That is, the hour hand will rotate by a angle of 150 degree. Now calculation of distance. Rotation of 360 degree gives 2 pi r distance, hence 1 degree will give 2 pi r by 360, hence 150 degree will give 2 pi r by 360 into 150 equals to 15 pi r by 18. Putting the value, that is 15 pi equal to 22 by 7 into 5 cm divided by 18, which comes out to 13.09 centimeter. Again, calculation of displacement. Here it is the shown the situation. This is r and this is r. This is the hour hand, and it makes here equals to r and r, and this is 150 degree. So we take the middle point, then it will be theta by 2, theta by 2, or this is x and this is nx. Now sin theta by 2 equal to x by r. Theta is in radian. 180 degree equal to pi, 1 degree equal to pi by 80. Hence 150 equal to pi by 80 into 150 equal to 15 pi by 18. Hence x is equal to r sin theta by 2. Hence displacement equals to 2x equal to 2r sin theta by 2. 2 into 5 centimeter into sin 75 equals to 10 into 0.96 centimeter equals to 9.6 centimeter. Here it is, keep in mind that when we said that the distance moved by hover hand, then distance moved by hover hand will be in this length, path length will be distance, not this length, because always hover hand is smaller, and we are measuring the tip. We are in question it is given the tip of the hover hand is moving, so this tip, consider it is at here, then will be in this distance. And minute, if there will be minute depth, then this will be minute tip moved by distance, because we have given the length of hover hand, so we are using the formula 2 pi r or any related to circumference. Here it is not given the radius of circumference of the watch, but given the it is given the radius of length, that is length of hover hand or length of minute hand. So tip length here, length of that means tip of the hover hand or tip of the minute hand rotate a circle, and we are measuring that distance. A car is moving on a straight line road and covers the distance 200 meters, then turns left by an angle 60 degree and covers the distance 400 meters. What will be distance and displacement? Here it is shown in the figure. First legs it is gone along this direction in a straight line 200 meters and takes a left turn with 60 degree and goes and travels a 400 meters. Now distance will be only distance will be total path length of 200 plus 400 equals to 600 meters. But displacement will be minimum distance between the initial point to final point. This is initial point and this is the final point, and this length will be the displacement. So actually here we are measuring the magnitude of displacement. So displacement will be root under 200 square plus 400 equals 2 into 200 plus 400 cos 60 meter. Vector addition formula we are using here. If we consider this is a vector and this is a vector and this is the resultant vector, then we know that magnitude of resultant vector is given by this distance square plus this distance square plus 2 into this distance into this distance and this angle. So we have written this formula, and finally we have calculated 270 meter. This value is the magnitude of displacement. When only we ask displacement, then we have to say that 270 meter along this direction. We have to mention the direction. Now average speed. It is defined as the ratio of total distance traveled to the time taken, or average is speed represented by U average, or this notation equals to delta S by delta T, total distance by time taken, or delta R by delta T. It is a scalar quantity. Its value is always positive. Unit meter per second. Dimension formula dimension LT minus 1. Average velocity. It is defined as the ratio of displacement to the time interval, or average velocity total displacement by time interval. It is given by vector notation as average of V vector, or V average vector equals to delta R by delta T, where delta R represents displacement and delta T time interval. It is a vector quantity. Its value may be positive, negative, or 0. Unit meter per second. Dimension L by T. Dimension means dimensional formula L by T LT minus 1. Instantaneous speed and velocity. Instantaneous speed and velocity are defined at a particular time instant and are given by instantaneous speed V equals to limit delta T tends to 0 delta S by delta T equals to ds by dt, and instantaneous instantaneous velocity limit delta t tends to 0, delta r by delta t, or v vector equals to dr by dt. Instantaneous speed and velocity are called simply speed and velocity. If we tell, say, that is a speed, it means it represents instantaneous speed. Also, if we say velocity, then it represents instantaneous velocity given by this formula, that is velocity vector dr by dt, and a speed not vector, it is a scalar ds by dt. As delta s, that is distance, is always greater than mode of delta r. Delta s is always greater than equal to mode of delta r. This means that the distance is always greater than equal to magnitude of displacement. This implies delta s by delta t always greater than equal to mode of delta r by delta t, or average v, that average speed always greater than mode of average v vector, that is average speed that is always greater than equal to magnitude of average velocity. Question: a body moves from point P equal to 235 to the point Q 561 in 10 seconds. Find the average velocity of the body. Here point is given with respect to origin. So we can write a radius vector of point P and a radius vector of, that is position vector of point P and Q, and then we can find the displacement vector. So we have find here del r vector equal to position vector of Q 5i cap plus 6j cap plus k cap minus position vector of P 2i cap plus 3j cap plus 5k cap, which comes out to 3i cap plus 3j cap minus 4k cap meter, or average of v vector equal to delta r by delta t equals to t I cap 3j minus 4k by 10 meter per second. And now magnitude of average velocity 1 by 10 root 3 square plus 3 square minus 4 square meter per second, and 1 by 2 root 9 plus 9 16, or root 34 by 10 meter per second. Answer. Here it is, keep in mind that here only points position is given, not path length is given. So it is, we cannot find the average speed only, or distance, because it is not said that which path the body is following. Next, the path followed by a particle to reach point B in 5 seconds is shown. Find the average speed and average velocity of the particle. Here it part is shown, that is a point after following this path reaches point B, and this is a semicircular path of radius 5 meter. Then we have to calculate average speed or average velocity, and this total distance covers in 5 seconds. So average speed, total distance by total time, this will be 10 meter, and this will be because circumference of circle is 2 pi r, so half circle is pi r. So 10 meter plus pi into 5 meter by 5 seconds. Solving, we will get 5.14 meter per second answer. And average velocity will be this length. Now this length can be calculated by this formula, because it is a, we take this is also 10 meter, and so this length will be AB equal to this root under this square plus this square. So average velocity displacement by time taken, actually this represents magnitude of average velocity. Here we are considering only magnitude. So under root 10 square plus 10 square divided by 5 seconds, or 10 root 2 by 5 meter per second, or 2 root 2 5 meter per second. Now if we write in vector form, then we have to write average velocity equal to 2 root 2 meter per second AB cap. AB cap represent unit vector along AB, or you can ask 2 root 2 meter per second along AB. A particle returned to its initial position following the path shown in 10 seconds. Find the average velocity and the speed of the particle. Here it is shown that particle following this path as shown by arrow return to its original position A. Then we have to find the average velocity and average speed. Here average velocity will be average velocity delta r by delta t, because it returns to the same position, so displacement vector will be 0, so 0 by delta t equals to 0. Now average speed, total distance by total time. Now 10 meter into this distance will be 2 into pi by 3 into 5 plus 5 meter, this distance 5 meter plus again 10 meter plus 10 meter divided by 10 seconds. Next.